Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to show you around my new 330i that I just got recently, and it's a pretty good looking car. I got it for a good price. It's about 125,000 miles. I'm going to show you around the exterior and interior. I'm going to take it for a drive to see the performance and the fuel economy, if you want to call it that. It's got the red leather interior because man of culture. It's a pretty practical coupe, I'd say. The boot is 440 liters, so it's not bad. You can fit a lot of stuff in there, as long as it's long stuff, not tall stuff. And yeah, it's a pretty practical car. The rear seats, you can actually fit. I can fit in those rear seats comfortably behind myself, so I'm pretty happy with that. And from here, I like this design of the dash. It's quite modern, even though it's an old looking car. I like the brushed aluminium, but you can see the scratches from, this is a pretty old car. It's been used thoroughly, as you can tell by the 125,000 miles. A couple of creaks from the armrest, a bit from the door, but the rest is, it was solid. I can't complain. So I'm very pleased with this purchase. The red interior I think is incredible. Some people may not like it, but what do they know? It's got heated seats, cruise control. Never had that before. It's my first car with cruise control. It's a game changer, and then I found it out. And heated seats as well. That's my first time with heated seats. It's got, you can turn traction control off, which I'm not going to do yet or anytime soon. It does have the seatbelt handlers, but I had to put a mod on them to, hand me my seatbelt actually, because they usually break quite often, including these. These break. I could get these replaced, but I don't really use cup holders that often. But we'll see what happens in the future. So yeah, it has CDs as well, so if you like old school music, but I think overall's a great car. It's got the shift pedals, the one that goes, so push forward to go down and back to go up from either side, which was an interesting design idea. Still got some soft closing thingies that are nice to look at. Pretty much it, nothing else. It's just got that 3-litre engine that's the main reason I bought it, for that 3-litre straight 6 from BMW. I'm gonna take it for a spin, do a motorway run, do a town run, show the economy, because that's all very important. When you buy a straight 6, you look for economy, of course, and also, put the foot down a little bit and see what it does. It does need new tires, so I'm not going to go crazy. But yeah, hope you enjoy. So the car's pretty low. I'm not sure if that's a mod or that's just how they come out the factory. But some speed bumps, it scrapes a little bit, but overall it's pretty fine. Pretty comfortable. The car's very comfortable. Very easy to drive, I find. I could just be a great driver, but I think it's a pretty easy car to drive. And it's a pretty quick car. It's the fastest car I've had so far. It's got 268 horsepower. No idea how much pound-for-wheel torque. But 0 to 60 is estimated around 6.2 seconds. And miles per gallon is, 37 average, it says. Which is true, surprisingly. I've managed to do 37 on some long runs. But we'll see today. So this journey should take us around town a bit. And then on the motorway as well. Let's make this light. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm going to turn that AC way back on. It's a hot day today in England. Fuck yeah, hell. But the weather's great. I can't complain from the scorching heat. But yeah, I'll catch up to you soon when we get on the motorway and see how well it does. But let's change it to, let's reset the computer. So menu, vehicle information, and it should be journey computer, and then reset, and let's see how it goes. Welcome back, guys. We're now on the motorway. We were town driving 40 miles an hour average previously, which gave us around like 27 miles per gallon in town basically. And now on the motorway, expecting a little better, I've got the cruise control set to 70 miles an hour, as you can see here. And I'm currently doing 99 miles per gallon, this says. That's because we're going downhill and then we're not really using any petrol. Once we get up this hill, we'll start using some petrol. But we'll see at the end of the journey what's the average MPG we got. I expect the highway to be, well, highway, I'm American. I expect the motorway to be around 40 miles per gallon, something like that. And then, so this should average to around 37 miles per gallon. I have to overtake this lorry. Thank you. And using the cruise control is pretty easy. I just push the stalk forward to increase the speed, and I pull it back to lower the speed, and up or down to cancel. It's pretty simple. It's my first time using cruise control, and I got a hang of it pretty quickly. This car is pretty intuitive. You don't have to be a BMW owner to know how to use it, but the indicator, which goes back to normal, I guess it's a thing to get used to. But I already had a BMW before this, so I'm pretty used to it. So yeah, I'll catch you on later on in the trip. But for now, we can talk about the comfort of the car. I think it's, even though it's the M Sport 1, which is supposed to be the stiffer sprung version, it's not bad at all. I don't really find it that uncomfortable. I think it's pretty comfortable, and the seats are very soft, very comfortable, and the electric, especially the electric seats, it's pretty easy to adjust. You can get exactly where you want to, well, you want to get the position exact and be as comfortable as possible. I say you have to get the electric seats if you want it, because I had the manual seats in my 1 Series and it was hard to get it right. But when you got it right, it was perfect. But here on electric seats, it's easy. You've got memory seats, and it's a breeze to drive, really. And the road noise isn't bad. You can get some road noise, a little bit of wind noise. Oh, look at that Porsche! Oh my god! Yeah, look, those ones look good. The road noise isn't bad at all. Like, I can hear myself clear, listen to music clearly. It's a lot better than my 1 Series, I think. Especially at 70 miles an hour. The 1 Series is a little bit louder, a lot more road noise, a lot more wind noise, but here it's incredible. And yeah, the seat position is great. The climate control is great, easy to use. Everything's great so far. So yeah, I recommend this car. If you're looking to get an oldish car, well, be careful, because it's a BMW after all, and it can have its issues. But so far for me, it's been good so far. I just need some new tires for the rear, and well, the cup holders don't work, which is pretty common. But yeah, so far so good. So yeah, I'll catch you later on the trip, which is the majority of this trip is motorway, so we should get a good average. We're already doing 32 miles per gallon, so it's not as thirsty as you'd think it would be. Whoa, that guy's going. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think all around this car as a package is pretty good. If you don't need like 5 seats, I don't really think of a better option. I was thinking about getting a C-Class coupe, the 2011 2012 one, but the rear seats aren't as practical, I'd say. And I don't think it looks as good as, it looks great, but I think the 3 Series coupe is a much better looking car overall. And the Audi A5 is a beautiful car, but it doesn't drive as good as this, I assume. I haven't driven it, but I assume it doesn't drive as good as this, because it's an Audi. No offense to Audi. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later on. We'll see what MPG we average. We're about to reach the exit for the motorway. We have come among we have hit a 50 mile an hour limit part of the motorway. There's some roadworks, which does skew the reading a little bit, but we were averaging 34 before then, and I assume we would have kept on going higher to around 37 miles per gallon, which is as advertised. And the longer you go, the better it gets on the motorway. So I think overall, it's amongst economical, but for a 3-litre 6-cylinder engine, I think it's pretty darn good. I'll do some pulls later from like 40 to 60 or 40 70 to show how quick it can be, because it's a pretty rapid car. And I think used market, they're going for around 3 to 6 grand. I think 3 will get you one high mileage like this one. 6 grand will get you one a little less mileage. But either way, you're getting a great car. Just do your checks, make sure it's not a dog. But I heard that these engines are supposed to be reliable. I'm crossing my fingers that these engines much of a reliable, but it's a BMW at the end of the day. You can't be 100% sure. Okay, we're heading off the motorway now to not unrestricted, to normal speeds. So I should now be able to give it some beans and see what I can do after this roundabout. I've got an R32 next to us. I think I could beat him off the line. No. Nah, he's gone. Cool. So let's do a little 40 to 60. Knock it down a second. That wasn't foot flat to the floor. But you get the idea. And it does have its own automatic kick down, but it's a bit... This road surface is horrific. It's a bit slow, so you can be in driving normally, or driving slowly 60, and then I put my foot flat down, it'll kick itself down, and then it'll go. So it's a pretty... It's not terrible, but it's pretty... I think it's okay. It's okay.